Good afternoon, friends. We will start Chapter 2 Constitutional Design of Class 9. Subject is Civics. Contents are: 7th is the Constituent Assembly. 8 is Guiding Values of the Indian Constitution. 9 is Philosophy of the Constitution. 10 is Preamble, and the last topic is Institutional Design. The Constituent Assembly. Who were the makers of the Indian Constitution? Here, very brief sketch of some of the leaders who played an important role in making the Constitution are given, such as Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Durgabai Deshmukh, Bhimrao Ambedkar, Sarojini Naidu, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and some others. The drafting of the document called the Constitution was done by an assembly of elected representatives called the Constituent Assembly. The Constituent Assembly that wrote the Indian Constitution had 299 members. The Assembly adopted the Constitution on 26 November 1949, but it came into effect on January 26, 1950. To mark this day, we celebrate January 26 as Republic Day every year. The Constitution does not reflect the views of its members alone. It expresses a broad consensus of its time. The second reason for accepting the Constitution is that the Constituent Assembly represented the people of India. There was no universal adult franchise at that time, so the Constituent Assembly could not have been chosen directly by all the people of India. It was elected mainly by the members of the existing provincial legislature. This ensured a fair geographical share of members from all the regions of the country. The assembly represented members from different language groups, caste, classes, religion, and occupations. Finally, the manner in which the Constituent Assembly worked gives sanctity. Sanctity means approval to the Constitution. The Constituent Assembly worked in a systematic, open, and consensual manner. First, some basic principles were decided and agreed upon. Then, a drafting committee chaired by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar prepared a draft constitution for discussion. Several rounds of thorough discussion took place on the draft constitution. Clause by clause, more than 2,000 amendments were considered. The members deliberated for 114 days spread over 3 years. Every document presented and every word spoken in the Constituent Assembly has been recorded and preserved. These are called Constituent Assembly debates. When printed, these debates are 12 bulky volumes. These debates provide the rationale behind every provision of the Constitution. These are used to interpret the meaning of the Constitution. Guiding values of the Indian Constitution. In this topic, we will study the exact provisions of the Constitution on different subjects. We have to understand the overall philosophy of what our Constitution is all about. In this, different leaders has given their views, but it is equally important to read what the Constitution says about its own philosophy. This is what the preamble to the Constitution does. The dream and the promise. Mahatma Gandhi, he was not a member of the Constituent Assembly, yet there were many members who followed his vision. He wrote his magazine Young India in 1931. He had spelled out what he wanted the Constitution to do. The dream of an Indian that has eliminated inequality was shared by Dr. Ambedkar, who played a key role in the making of the Indian Constitution. But he had a different understanding of how inequalities could be removed. Jawaharlal Nehru gave his famous speech to the Constituent Assembly at the stroke of midnight on August 15, 1947. Many others who were members of the Constituent Assembly, such as Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, Somnath Lahiri, Baldev Singh, Jaipal Singh, and many others. Philosophy of the Constitution. Values that inspired and guided the freedom struggle and were in turn nurtured by it formed the foundation for India's democracy. These values are embedded in the preamble of the Indian Constitution. The Constitution begins with a short statement of its basic values. This is called the preamble to the Constitution. The preamble of the Indian Constitution reads like a poem on democracy. It contains the philosophy on which the entire Constitution has been built. It provides a standard to examine and evaluate any law and action of government to find out whether it is good or bad. It is the soul of the Indian Constitution. Preamble. Here it has given picture of preamble. In this preamble is read like a poem. Last topic is institutional design. A constitution is mainly about embodying these values into institutional arrangements. It is very long and detailed document. Therefore, it needs to be amended quite regularly to keep it updated. They made provisions to incorporate changes from time to time. These changes are called constitutional amendments. The Indian Constitution lays down a procedure for choosing person to govern the country. It defines who will have how much power to take which decisions, and it puts limits to what the government can do by providing some rights to the citizen that cannot be violated. Thank you.